Welcome to my channel, The Flix Judge, where you will get detailed reviews and honest ratings of global movies and OTT series so that you can watch only the best content worthy of your time. Today we'll review Choona, a 8-part series directed by Pushpendranath Mishra, which released in Netflix today. Hindi original, it is also available in Tamil and Telugu dubbed versions. In case you are interested, I'll be dropping a Tamil review also in a few hours. Choona presents itself as a light-hearted revenge heist drama involving corrupt netas, police, gundas, and businessmen. There is a powerful politician, Shuklaji, played by Jimmy Shergill, who, as usual, is trying to bring down the current government and establish himself as the new chief minister. In his career as a gunda and politician, spanning over many years, he has earned many enemies. How a few of them come together to take their revenge on Shuklaji is the crux of the story. There are some side tracks of romance, etc., also in this. The first thing I would say is that the screenplay is kept fast paced with something or other happening every minute. There are not many lengthy scenes with a lot of wasted dialogues, etc. So you get a feeling that something is happening always so that you are not getting bored. The overall tone of the series is light-hearted, and so there are not many serious, emotional, or heavy scenes. The background score constantly indicates to you that this is more of a fun-filled entertainer than some serious revenge drama with lot of emotions and violence, etc. Another appreciable aspect of the series is that there is a cross-community romance and marriage situation in the story. However, the director does not fall into the familiar trap of religious tussle. Even though this is a drama with a lot of politicians set in the state of UP, the characters are more concerned about friendship, sibling love, etc., and not about the religious angle. This also helps to keep the series focused on the main story of revenge. Another key aspect that I appreciate about this series, and probably is possible only because this is an OTT platform, is that even though there are a multitude of characters, numbering around 7 or 8 who are participating in the revenge, each character is given a key part and share the screen time and story equally. Normally, in movies, you would find that one or two characters would hog 80% of the time, but others would be relegated to the sidelines and would just get a couple of minutes of dialogues on screen. This makes the story and screenplay more balanced and watchable and gives more options to the director to move the story in many directions. As far as acting goes, there are a host of actors: Jimmy Shergill, Aashim Gulati, Vikram Kochar, Gyanendra Tripathi, Namit Das, Chandan Roy, Monica Panwar, and a few others. All of them have played their parts quite well. So, is it all good and great with this series? Well, not so much. The main problem with this series is that the revenge, haste, the political, gunda, all these aspects have been done to death in dozens of movies and series in the past. There would not even be one scene in this series which you could say is original or that you have not seen it earlier. If you have been watching movies for the past few years, you would definitely have seen it all. The story and screenplay does not bring in any new plot points, twists or turns, surprise elements, nothing. It's completely flat and predictable. It is one of those series where while watching it, you can keep texting or talking, etc., and you would not miss much. Next aspect is the length and number of episodes. I understand that there are many protagonists here, around 7 or 8, but the series takes almost 3 episodes to introduce all of them along with their backstories. It's an enormous waste and could have easily been cut down. The overall series could have completed easily in 6 episodes of not more than 30 minutes each. It would have made a much better watch. The biggest issue I had is with the Kuch Bhi style of storytelling. There is absolutely no logic and things happen very conveniently. A heist drama is not easy to write and requires a lot of information, planning, which involves smart scripting. Even if you say that this is just a light-hearted heist, there must be some rhyme or reason. For example, why these characters come together at this exact moment in time to take revenge is not explained clearly. It is said that the planets are aligned against Shuklaji that way. The climax section, where actual heist happens with some kind of VR movie, etc., is so botched up that the whole climax lacks punch and fails to satisfy. While I understand that police, politician, Gunda nexus is there in our country, the levels to which the police are mistreated and the way the function of the government is portrayed is absolutely over the top. Last but not the least, the most irritating choice of having Arshad Warsi's voice explaining each and every single thing happening on screen. It's not as if the voice is giving some background info which we do not know. It is more like a podcaster is talking about the happenings in case you are listening to this series while you are driving. I mean, for example, in one scene, a man is sleeping, another one walks and walks up to him and wakes him up. The voiceover says, "सोए हुए को जगाने के लिए शुक्ला जी ने इसे भेजा है." Or when a painter hanging on a rope overhears a phone conversation, the voice says, "Highly placed sources," meaning hanging on a rope from the second floor, he got this information. In fact, Arshad Varsi has around 4 times more audio than all other characters put together. What prompted the director to adopt this? I am at a total loss to understand. So, all said, what is the verdict? Well, if you are looking for a light-hearted weekend watch, don't care too much about logic, and you are happy with some kind of popcorn flicks, this series might work for you. With a runtime of around 6 hours, you would be able to easily finish this over the weekend. This could be a good one-time watch. However, if you are looking for a quality heist drama, logical plot lines, emotional or meaningful actions on screen, this series would definitely disappoint you. I would give this a 6 out of 10 stars, points being given for a fast paced narrative, good acting, technical aspects, and providing equal screen time to all the characters. As far as parental guidance goes, this is mostly family friendly, no nudity, violence, or much bad language. However, there are one or two intimate scenes, so you can watch it and then take a call. See you again with another review. Thanks and bye. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. I go through hours and hours of content so that you can watch only the very best ones in your precious free time. Thank you.